Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Final Fantasy VI and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, we went out and searched for a bunch of friends, and we found them. And also Shadow is here, and Edgar. Anyway, so today we are tackling one of the multi-party dungeons here in the second half of Final Fantasy VI. And, right, we're going in. So, we need to split into two groups. The way I'm doing this is basically like kind of we have kind of matching roles between a bunch of different party members. Setzer and Shadow kind of just fill in this is just like a random attacker sort of thing. There we go. So, we have our brothers Figaro. Edgar has his tools and all that stuff that can really help. Sabin has his blitz, so like basically that gives us, you know, some amount of like AoE coverage. We have like our generic hey do a fight characters, and then we've got our go nuts characters. Mog has his dances and Gao has his rages. So ultimately going to split these characters out in that manner. Now, I had been kind of toying with like keeping these as like story consistent as possible. Just like Terra and Shadow actually kind of work well in a party together, based off of like their brief interactions on that one. And you know, back when they were on the boat, Setzer and Celeste like was keep him in the corner. It makes sense for the like Setzer to be hanging around Celeste. And then Gao should go with Sabin. But we're actually going to throw him over to this side. For various reasons. Gameplay-wise, Sabin is like... Let's try that again. Gao's rages are actually like really strong and useful, and that kind of helps cover this party a little bit better, because Sabin's blitz is real strong. Shadow vs. Setzer, like there's not much to say about that, honestly. Okay, and nobody has stuff, so hey, let's go. Split into two parties. Use the Y button to switch between them. So, real quick. This is our current setup here. Terra is still running her dual weapons, Atma weapon with the Enhancer as kind of a shield weapon. Mystery Veil, Crystal Mail, blah, blah. Right, I did do a lot of shopping, and also a lot of other things between episodes. I found out that there is an enemy that is fairly easy to run into, that just gives you like 10 magic points and also 10,000 kill, GP, whatever. And that is, it's real handy for buying this very expensive equipment here in the World of Ruin. Gao is running, you'll notice a distinct lack of bard hats. I am cutting back on those finally because we're getting into like the point at which the point at which having that extra defense is enough. Like the circlet is a really good hat. It gives you plenty of stat boosts as well as really strong defense. Yeah. Meanwhile, over here, Celeste is... You'll notice everybody over here has flame shields. So that's one of those things I did between episodes, is heading off to the Colosseum, where betting falchions, which are expensive high-end swords, will get you flame shields, and that is very much an RNG heavy sort of bet, and that was basically sending Setzer in with his giving him a Genji glove and giving him his instant, like, his chance of instant death darts, and throwing him into that and hoping and resetting a lot. But, well, hey, we have our 4 flame shields, which, I guess I should probably go ahead and show one of these things off. We also have 4 ice shields. Don't worry about those for now. They're just kind of there. Do flame shield. Absorbs fire elemental attack. Absorbs fire, blocks ice, and weak to water. So it creates a weakness to water. And also, I'm not sure if I've pointed any of these sorts of items out because we haven't really had any, but the fire shield also teaches fire 2 at a ×5 learn rate, which is pretty good. And also, hey, look, it's got 10 magic block, which is really nice. Speaking of things that are really nice / would be really nice, where is it? Bother. Alright, don't worry about it. There was that... Did I actually buy any of them, or did I just look at them? Anyway, don't mind me just comparing levels between parties. And I have confirmed a thing, so here's the thing. The thing about Mog is we always have that. So this party will no longer deal with any, this party doesn't have to deal with any random encounters. Terra's party, however, will. Which means we should actually go through and equip everybody with, hold on. Terra's party to go left, for reasons. Alright. So, hey kid, you're about to go up a level. Ooh, Terra's not far off either. So anyway, this being a split party dungeon is all in all a good time. It's basically, hey, do this leapfrogging thing between sides of the dungeon where you remove the traps for each other, and occasionally get back attacked by tricksters and necromancers. That's not exactly great, but it's fine. Because we do have, there they are, these things. Yeah, heck. Well, glad I guessed that, or confused him. Words are hard. I think I'll be leaning into Behemoth here because, reasons. Those reasons being, usually I would go with Ninja because it has water skiing, which is actually, like, really useful. However, water tends to heal a lot of these characters, or a lot of these enemies down here. Actually, Slam Dancer. Slam Dancer's the good call. Yeah, and Terra went up a level. Whoa. Terra did have to take a strength. Oh, wah. both going up pretty quick, but Shadow, you should have the chance for Bismarck things. Real quick, let's just throw some of these. Bum, bum. And also, while I'm in the menus, I should probably do something about, you know, that. There we go. Everybody's healed up. Everything's fine. This is fine. How are you? Okay, so before we run over there... Oh no, we fell down a hole. And also onto some spikes. As you can see, those actually do hurt a fair amount. Oh good, Chaos Dragons, and Ouroboros, and Sea Flowers. Alright, one moment while I dig through this list to find my Slam Dancers. So everything here should be weak to Ice 2, I believe. So I have been led to believe, hopefully, it is the truth. 2,322 experience. As you can see, this is a pretty high level dungeon. Well, the good news is we are in fact getting like all of our no, not quarter. No. Beans. So yeah, this is a pretty high level dungeon. Like you can gauge this by how long all of these fights are taking, and also how hard the things are hitting, and also by just how much experience I am gaining from things. Because that's a lot of experience, quite frankly. Speaking of experience, actually, so if you feel like scrolling through this list of relics, which I guess I'm doing anyway, well, hey, you'll notice the Tintina bar. I don't have any more of those. However, I now have 3 experience eggs. That is more Colosseum nonsense at play, which is real nice. So, well, hey, we actually have... what is actually good for you? I'm actually going to switch you out for a Charm Bangle. So, one of these days, I'll finish a thought, I swear. Da. Ya, da, da, da. Switch. Empty. A warp stone. That's useful, I guess. We do have plenty of people who know the spell warp, but you know what? Empty. Alright, so that's the switch we obviously need to hit, but, you know, we have a movable charm, so we can just run around however much we like. Empty. And we have a wall up here, so back to our switch. We almost made it downstairs. Oh, that's nice. It may have missed, but it's nice that it wasn't aiming towards us. Cyclonic will, like, lower everybody's health to, like, the, you know, less than 100, basically. So, all in all, it's real bad. Anyway, so yeah. This is... Jeez, 3,000. Oof. I'm not thrilled with this arrangement currently. Like, quite frankly, so Terra and Gao are just a little bit shy. That's not the button I wanted. Basically, they're too close together in the experience curve, so they are having to try to share things right now, which is just kind of rough. Anyway, so yeah, in-game dungeon, we're coming in kind of underleveled. Like, it's doable, but it is dangerous. Hacking quarter, man. Alright, just nuke Gao, I guess. Oof. Big oof. There we go. No good. Gao managed to gain a level without Terra also getting a level. Hooray! Let's juggle some more, espers around. Let's get you your Zone Seek so we can boost your magic, because as it turns out, magic is really good. Let's hand you something that will be of use in case of emergency, and... there we go. Ifrit actually is a really bad pick. However, I think Ifrit's the only other Esper. Words are hard today. I don't know why. Do, 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 do. Oh, we were so close. Not the zombie stick, no! Joke's on you, you've already turned him into a zombie. Haha, suckers. You've activated my trap card. Zombie Shadow. I'm realizing that Shadow actually has no visual indication that he has turned into a zombie. That is, most characters, they do have, like, something. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Shadow does, in fact, have his instant death chance time weapon equipped, and these are, in fact, undead. Please stop quartering me and dimmying me. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it. So I've mentioned that zombie is an annoying situation. I have a 99 revivifies. When did that happen? Okay. It's less annoying when, as it turns out, you know what? Let's just drop potions, because we have too many of those as is. I am all over the place today. I'm sorry. I was so excited to get to this dungeon, and I am just, like, not quite awake, I guess. Anyhow. Well, hey. Halfway point, we get a save. Great news. Hup. I always hate when there's those things that look like they should be something. Empty. So many empty chests. It is always really neat to me of, like, draining the water, and that's, draining the water and that, like, cooling the lava and making it to where you can, like, now walk on that, to go check out those treasure chests. Note to self, probably remove Shadow's nonsense. It is kind of nice that you're actually getting to see Shadow use his throw command. I am really, really, really bad. Like, I am 100% one of those people that, you know, keeps every elixir until the end of the game because, you know, I might need them later. Speaking of which, we have only 17 elixirs. Hot dog. I was really expecting that number to be higher based off of all the clocks we've checked. So, actually using his throw command to throw things, that's something I don't do entirely too often. Congratulations. Shuffle around the Bismarck. You can hold the Ifrit instead. Also, hey, oh, there it is. Shadow does have it equipped. The Swordbreaker, if you look at his evade chance there, he's got 58 evade chance, and you can see the Swordbreaker is accounting for 30 of that. Boy howdy sure would be nice, etc, etc. Oh, Maneater does double damage against human targets. That's fine. So that should just remove the auto... The chance for instant death, which is a problem when fighting undead enemies, because if you instant death an undead enemy, then they just come back to life. Alright. If I remember correctly, it is now time. It is now time for I want what's in that chest. It's guarded by a dragon, though. So this is why everybody has flame shields over here. Did I have 2 characters wearing sprint shoes? I think I did. Good job, me. Sure. Anybody particularly in danger of leveling up? Probably not. But just in case, I am going to steal that Zone Seek. Let me just steal everything real quick so that we have our options open. We are preparing for battle. You are going to have Zone Seek. Casting Shell on the party might actually be useful. You get Shiva, because if we do a summon and we want our Ice Elemental attack, I want it coming from somebody who has, you know, 2 earrings, and I've been building their magic stat for a while, so, you know, 46 magic power, nothing to sneeze at, and also double earrings, so that's going to do, like, 1.5 times damage. We do have... Like, our fire shields are going to make this drastically easier, because that whole absorbing fire thing, as it turns out, really quite good for this sort of thing. Ooh. Maybe I want water instead of ice. You know what? We're gonna do that. Let's, instead of ice, do water. We'll give ice to, I think this dragon, like, surprise, we've been in a cave full of lava and whatnot. It's a fire dragon. I think the fire dragon is weak to ice anyway. I am going to hand you Palador, though, just because you already do jumps, so you having the Esper that makes everybody do a jump, I like the idea. So the real question just comes down to, do I want Sabin to have Shiva, or do I want Sabin to have Bismarck? We'll do a Bismarck. And we're moving slow because... Okay. Yoink. In that case. So, makes jump continuous. That doesn't... It does weird things. So the Dragon Boots and Dragon Horn. The Dragon Horn is nothing on its own. You need to have the Dragon Boots. However, this is kind of Mog's final form. The Dragon Horn, I think it makes it to where you jump 4 times in a row. So now every time he jumps, it will be hitting 4 things. However, he no longer has control over what he hits. That's kind of the little trade-off with it, but that's a trade I'm willing to make, especially... Here we go. Red Dragon. Yeah, that does help a lot. Gem dust. That's an interesting little bit of things. Anyway, hey, look at that. There's our 4 times jump. Look at me actually landing an Orbolt when it matters. This one might hurt. Nope. Still fire damage. That went way, way better than I was expecting it to. As it turns out, those fire shields, real good, real dang good, did just entirely shut that guy down. And we get a Strato. Strato? 7 dragons left. Forgot how ominous that little counter is. So... We've talked to people and they've mentioned like, oh, there's 8 dragons. If you kill all 8 dragons, a thing happens. I don't know if I've ever managed to kill all 8 dragons. I think I got like to a point where I had killed 7 of them and then just like couldn't find the last dragon for whatever reason. Either I had already, like, I thought I had already killed a dragon while I was looking at a walkthrough or something. I don't know. Because last time I did get this far in the game, the internet sure did exist and there were plenty of walkthroughs. Some of which that have been updated for years and years and years and years, and, you know, were updated recently to adjust for pixel remaster things, or, like, other such stuff. Anyway, so, yeah, Mog's final form, Dragon Boots, Dragon Horn. However, where's my... There we go. Back to a regularly scheduled, not getting in fights. Just going to leave that for the moment. Interesting. If I press up or down, it moves me through the entire thing. You, in fact, cannot stop in the center there and have the teams join up. Probably because you could easily end up... I mean, you could undo it. It's probably just something they didn't want to deal with, / didn't want to allow. Anyway, tricksters and necromancers. Oh boy. It's our favorite. It's... Heck, my memory, it got lost. Yeah. No, Strato is a quote-unquote knife type. It's for Cyan. There's not really anything to say about it. Beans. No. Oh, you jerk. Casting doom on yourself to heal yourself of confusion. Ah, you sly rat. Oh, you jerk. Y'all, please. I'm realizing I didn't assign... You know what? We're leaving. After all of this. Oh no. That's really, really not what I wanted. That'll do, I guess. That was an interesting little happenstance. So Terra just absorbed all of the experience for that fight. I forgot to give people their goodies, and very nearly hacked up things for Terra. Oops. Also, before I go anywhere else... There we go. Hey, a ribbon. I think that puts us up to 3 ribbons, which is, not too bad. And there is no reason to go over here, probably. What if we just don't? What if we just leave? I just realized what that probably is actually about. I can't run away, jerks. You and your 1,000 damage. You and your other 1,000 damage. Alright, well now we're definitely in danger zone of multiple people leveling up all at once. Okay, everything is fine. Don't mind me, I'm just dealing with things. Yeah, those three are all going up. Cannot be helped. Oh, you were tied for vigor. And you're the same level and everything. No. I had made assumptions. Hey, look, that's what we need to do. Fucking phases. Can't run from you. Alright, so overall, this dungeon has gone way more smoothly than I was anticipating. That's good. Flat out, that's good. But hey, 3 people level up. Edgar and Shadow and Terra. Bummer. Sorry, Shadow. Also, we're in a weird point right now where it's like I'm trying not to gain too many levels because we're still trying to find the rest of all our friends and also the 2 other people that are going to be joining our group. Also, well, hey, high five. Apparently, if you just hold A, it does that. Why does it only work for the second party? That's weird. Now, I don't think there's like a final boss or anything here, but just in case, we're gonna do another materia shuffle. Not materia, espers, good lord. I am on the ball today. Welcome to the show. Nobody's particularly in danger of leveling up, so you can just have a zone seek. You already have your Palador still. You still have Shiva. Let's hand you a Bismarck. And with that, this group is heading south. Hello, what looks like a save point, but is red. I'm not scared, you're scared. Hey, that's a familiar face. Locke? You're all safe. Behold, a legendary relic that can restore life. That looks like magicite. Correct. Legend has it that ages ago the phoenix was turned to stone. Many legends are based on facts. This has some major cracks in it, though. I fear it may have lost its power over time. Locke, that's for Rachel, isn't it? I wasn't able to save Rachel. I've lost all sense of purpose. My life will have no meaning until I can right this terrible wrong. Will you come with us? Only as far as Collingen. Village of Collingen. If only the magicite didn't bear those deep cracks. I think you've been wasting your time, young man. Ah! The magistrate's gonna shatter! Locke? Rachel? Locke, I've dreamed of seeing you. I wanted to hear your voice. Rachel. The Phoenix has given me so little time. I have to leave again soon. But I have something I must tell you. Locke. You, I was so happy. In the instant that the accident occurred, I thought only of you, and about the joy you brought me. Thank you, Locke. I'll never forget you. Rachel? I have to go now. I'll always love you. You must now cast off this anguish you've been harboring inside for so long. Today I set your heart free. You must learn to love yourself again and regain your self-respect. Phoenix, be reborn again and give your power to Locke. Rachel? Locke? Thanks. I'm okay. Feel lighter than air from here on out? I'll be alright. Let's go, we have work to do. What's up? X Potion, Phoenix Down, X Ether, Elixir, Flame Shield, Valiant Knife. The treasures of the Phoenix Cave. Right, let's move out. We have an appointment with Kefka. And now we slowly leave town. So anyway, Locke's back. And also, very importantly, we have the Phoenix, which teaches us Life 3 and Cure 3 and also Fire 3. All very good, important spells. And Life 2. I forgot about Life 2. Good lord, I forgot about Life 2. So, let's do a quick rundown. Restores life and... Okay, so Life just brings somebody back to life with, like, minimal hit points. Life 2 restores with full hit points and... Really, magic points? Really? Have I just never noticed that? Or is that a mistake? We'll find out. Life 3 protects from wound. So, I don't think I've shown it on screen at all, but Life 3, with Gao's Rhinox? Sounds right. Gao's Rhinox Rage, he can cast Life 3, which protects from death by re-raising you after you die. which is invaluable in certain situations. Cure 3, big cure. It's very expensive. I think it might just flat out set your hit points to full. And then Fire 3, great big fire. So Wahey, more stuff. Also does not have any bonus on level up. So that bit is a little unfortunate. Also unfortunate, gained a fair number of levels in there, so Locke is coming back to us at level 34, which, now I think about it, he might have already been level 34. He was definitely my highest level character in World of Balance. So, well, hey, Locke is back and exists, and also is going to hold on to some sprint shoes for me for a second. Well, we come back into Call Engine and check in on the old man, at least. Also, finally, I will stop playing Koi and talk about that music. Have you heard of something called the Experiencing? Huh? Have you? Long ago, it was buried in a tomb to the west. Yeah, my dude, I already have 3 of them. So this music that I have been purposely not saying the name of for a long time, that like sad version of Locke's music, that is called Forever Rachel. That's it. That is the entirety of that whole situation in which I was playing Koi and not saying what the name of the spell, or name of this track was. But, well, hey, everything worked out today. Despite me being kind of off the ball and a little muddled myself. Oh, it's nice to have you back, dude. So Circlet's better than Darkhood. Crystal Mail is basically real good armor. And then left hand, right hand, actually, this does raise a point. Well, hey, you are my other Genji Glove guy. And we're going to have to get you something for your offhand, because your old stuff just not so great anymore. Though we could throw a Soul Saber and a Drainer at him, that could actually be kind of fun until we run into something undead. The Soul Saber being the one that drains MP, the Drainer being the one that drains HP, so just slurp. There is another wing edge somewhere, and I need to track down where that is. But that is a me problem for possibly off camera. But what? Hey, we killed a dragon, our first of 8. We found Locke. We did Phoenix Cave things. There was still that red save point down there. So I think there might be reason. I want to say there is reason to go back down into the Phoenix Cave. I don't remember exactly what, though. So don't worry about it. At least for now. Maybe we'll do another dive. Who knows? Maybe that'll end up happening off camera. But yeah, let's go take quick stock on on everything so far. I did this kind of at the end of one of these episodes. Maybe it was even the last episode, but well, hey, here's the party as it stands. We've got Artera, we've got Locke, Shadow, Edgar, Zavin, Celeste, Setzer, Mog, and Gao are all back. We know where we can find Realm. We know where we can find Strago. We need Realm to find Strago. We know where to find Cyan, roughly. So Realm is in Jador, Strago is in Kefka's Tower, or not Kefka's Tower, but the Cult of Kefka Magic Tower thing, on the Serpent Trench. Cyan is off in the Zozo area somewhere. And then we've got, I mean, it's kind of obvious that there's some form of a Yeti somewhere out there. And then there's the mysterious 14th character, who we'll get to. So, real quick justification of, like, why this? Why did I do things like I have? Let's just grab everybody who has materia. Not materia. Why do I keep saying materia? Good lord. Alright, Locke, you're out for the moment. Anyway. So, I had a thought. I'm losing it. I got it. Okay, right. So, the reason that we went, this way and grabbed Locke now, like I kept mentioning, it's kind of a rough dungeon. So why dive it as early as I did? And the answer, quite simply, is because I wanted to get Locke. And the reason I wanted to get Locke is that he has that whole steal command, which, you know, will become oh, whatever. Words. He can steal things. That's it. That is like the entire purpose. I wanted to be able to steal stuff with Locke. And there's some really cool stuff to steal. I need to like double check the list of all of the things that could be stolen from places that we still need to go to. But the whole reason is I wanted Locke back so that we could steal. And that's it. that was kind of the big thing. So, well, hey, we have our little Steely boy back, which is very useful to me. I'm also realizing that with this music, this is another track that gets weird in YouTube. Again, at least when they decide that they're going to run ads on stuff, and the ad money's at least going to the rights holders, whatever. But also, apparently, this track, Searching for Friends, keeps getting flagged as Final Fantasy II Tower of the Magi, and it's not that. It is absolutely not that, because I'm not bumping in any Final Fantasy II music into my Final Fantasy VI Let's Play. Whatever. Don't mind me, I'm kind of grumpy about it. Also, real quick, you know what? Let's do something stupid. Oh, right, I forgot. I turned up the battle and message speed all the way so that I could farm things a little bit easier and faster. Oops, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I've decided not to. Let's just lift off, fly off into the sunset, and call it a day. I've rambled enough. Oh, I do love this moment. Like, it just... There's so much I love about this game, but everything about Rachel just... I don't know, it hits. It just hits some part of me real hard. And... oh, that track is just phenomenal. The whole Phoenix Cave dungeon is really fascinating. The whole, like, Locke searching the world over for treasure is like... ultimately, all of the treasure hunting, everything, all of it is about finding Phoenix for Rachel. And that's... it hits. It just hits me. It just gets good. Oh, I love it. Anyway. It is really hard to end episodes these days because it is always just like, oh, and then there's one more thing, but one more thing, but one more thing, but also this other thing. All in all, I'm excited. And we now have Locke so we can steal things all along the way. And that's great. And I can start filling out the last few members of the party, hopefully as quickly as possible so that they don't end up coming back with too many lost levels that don't end up having any bonus stats attached to them. Oh, by the way, I never pointed out, Triangle Island is still here. It looks a little different, but it's still Triangle Island. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.